And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Arcane Static and welcome back to another episode of Sunday Tea. It is the first Sunday that I have been back at work, and it's as predictable as I think you would expect. Being back in the Aerial Silks class is super good because it means that I've got the ability to actually train my body again, like I mentioned last week. But having done another class worth of it last Thursday, I can pretty much say with veracity that I'm back into the swing of it, because now my body doesn't hurt nearly as bad as it did the first time around. Now my body is back to being we're back in training. It looks like I'll have to repair myself faster. I am excited for a couple of games that have come out recently. There's the, I don't remember what it was called. It's that snake game where you control the snake and you have to control the way that it slithers and goes around stuff and all that. And I've seen a bunch of people play it, Felix played it, Jack played it, I think Markiplier played some of it as well, but I'm definitely going to see if I can't pick that one up and play it, because it's really fun looking. I'm looking forward to yooka-laylee, once I have the money to play it. Anyone who's watched my channel at all knows that I really, really like Mario 64. And Mario 64 was the basis for Banjo-Kazooie. It's allergy season now. Can you tell? I actually have an allergy lozenge thing in my mouth because they don't sell normal allergy medication here. They just sell these fruit mint flavored anti-allergy lozenges, which don't work because most Japanese medicine doesn't. Right, you can kind of tell from how puffy my eyes are that the allergy season is back in full swing. So Mario 64 turned into Banjo-Kazooie. They used the same engine and added extra features to it. And then Banjo-Kazooie, which was essentially a spiritual successor to Mario 64, is now turned into yooka-laylee, which should be way better. Peanut Butter Gamer or I guess it was PB and Jeff. Anyway, one of those, it was either PBG or PB and Jeff. They played it, and they said that it was a lot of fun. So I don't want to watch it before I play it yet. So I'm going to try to keep myself kind of back off from that one until I have the opportunity to play it. Having started working on my tabletop role-playing game again, the one with the trope of the transforming hero, it is my goal to buy next Sunday, hopefully next Sunday, have a playable prototype that I can bring to D&D and be like, hey, you guys want to give this a shot if there aren't enough people, or if we feel like taking a week's break or whatever like that. So it should be okay. I've got a lot of different classes that I have data for, but I don't have data for some of the more important things, like how combat is resolved. So I need to get all that stuff done before I continue fleshing out classes, because I feel like the basic mechanics of the game need to be there first. It is officially hot now. That I'm wearing long sleeves right now is simply out of complete stubbornness, but it's 18, 19, 21, 23 degrees for the past couple days. I mean, we got rain, and when it rains it gets kind of cold, and at night it still gets kind of cold again, but during the day, wearing a jacket or long sleeves or whatever is suicide. A set of good friends of mine got married yesterday, and that was interesting, because getting married doesn't make sense to me, but they did it, so good on them. I went and was one of the witnesses to the signing of the papers and helped them with the translation and all that, so congratulations to them. Sounds like a lot of hassle and rigmarole that I don't think I would like to go through, but if you want to go through it, then more power to you. Today we're drinking iced milk tea, because it's hot now, and I didn't feel like making hot tea this morning, but, you know, it's still good, still good. We have our own specific place to be now, we foreign staff at my school. We have a little office area thing up by the classroom that exists specifically for us now. So that's nice. We're able to go in and work on stuff there and have things be quiet and all that. Don't have computers up there yet, but I think we'll be able to manage. We'll figure out what goes on. See if we can't maybe get a wireless router up there or something. I think that might be useful. But on Fridays, since I have no classes, we spend the first half of the day preparing the classes for the week coming ahead, and then the rest of the time we will continue to spend doing whatever we feel like. Because neither I nor the other 2 English teachers who are there on Fridays have classes. So once we've got all the preparation and paperwork done, I get to work on games and stuff, mostly on Fridays. I have been sitting on this game for, God, 4 years now, because I started developing it in 2012. Fuck, that was a long time ago. Shit. It's Easter over here right now. If it's not where you are, then I'm from the future. Woo, Easter happened and nothing special about it. But happy Easter if that's your thing. If it's not your thing, then happy it's another Sunday. Go eat some Reese's peanut butter eggs, which are the best things about Easter. I haven't had time to cook recently. Like, I've got ideas for stuff that I want to put on a cooking video, so this week, if I have time at some point, I will try to put it together and throw it onto a video. But now that I've got Silk's classes and open gym practices and stuff for it, I'm gonna have slightly less time to do it, which means I need to do a lot more stuff in the days that I have no extra junk. It's like I mentioned before, like, I've got the possibility to do a thing that I really wanted to do and I still want to do, but thought that I couldn't do anymore, so I'm really excited to be able to do that thing again. And it's probably gonna be that I'm gonna be I'm gonna throw really hard into it for like a month or something like that, and then kind of get burned out and slow down a little bit and find an equilibrium between slowed down and really fun, like hard into it, and that's where I'm gonna end up. But I hope to be able to get to at least 2 class levels up from where I am. So they've got 5 class levels. They've got LOL, what is a Silk? And they've got I'm auditioning for Cirque du Soleil. And right now I'm at I know what a Silk is and I know kind of what I'm doing. I probably used to be up at I'm decent at Silks, but I'm back down here right now. So I want to be up here at the, like, I could probably start auditioning soon for smaller things. Soon. To that end, that's why I'm going to be going in and working hard on it so much. So we'll see how that goes. I've actually ordered some stuff for getting better at silks. I've got like a rosin bag that I'll be able to use to make it so that these silks don't slip off of my feet. So like the silks that I'm used to are both not stretchy and nearly as much as the stuff that we've got here, and significantly wider than what we've got at this place. So it's awkward and weird because it's like the silk is way thinner, which means that it cuts into my flesh easier, and it's way stretchier, which means that it's way harder to deal with doing things like drops. I haven't been able to do a drop at this place yet because we haven't had a chance to just practice anything by ourselves yet, but we'll see. I'm going back to D&D today. Last week was a week off, but this week is back to being normal again. And it's weird having missed a week of D&D. I feel weird about it, but you know, that's how it is. I've also started re-recording Alan Wake. I've got 5 more episodes of that I have yet to make the... after I'm done with this video, I'm gonna make the thumbnails for those videos, and then upload and schedule them. And where's my schedule anyway? I'm actually kind of sparse on videos right now. I'm good till the end of next week, which is this week. Today's the 16th, yeah, so I'm good till the end of this week-ish or so. And then after that, I've got some sparse kind of shit going on. So I'm gonna put out the Alan Wake stuff. So here's a question that I've been pondering, and I can't really find a good answer for it or any metrics for it on the internet. Which do you guys prefer? Would you prefer if I continued to, like sparsely spread out when each of, like, the series of games that I'm playing gets released? So it'd be like, Monday is a Seduce Me, Tuesday is a Mario, Wednesday is a blah blah blah, and then next week, Monday is like a Snowflake's Chance, and Tuesday is another Alan Wake or something like that? Or would you rather I spend like a week and be like, all of this week is Alan Wake, all of this week is Mario, all of this week is whatever? Which of those do you think you would enjoy more? Do you want the variety, or do you want the, like, consistency? Please, please, please tell me in the comments, because I would super appreciate it. Things seem to be going okay. I hope that things are going okay. I've been talking to a lot of friends who are being discouraged about things that are happening in life and the world and all of that right now, and things might be bleak or grim or sad or whatever, but if you allow that to bring you down, then there's probably gonna be problems with it. So do your best to be as positive as possible of a person, and if you can't be positive, then come over and listen to me be vitriolic about video games. Maybe that'll help with being positive. Thank you guys very much for watching this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, the like and subscribe buttons are waiting just below this video to do something? What? I don't have a topical joke for this one today. Oh well. You can also follow my socials. It's the Facebook and Twitter that are down in the description box. And if you feel like doing so, you can throw some support my direction at the Patreon links that are down there as well. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.